Well, there's a mana cost to cards. So there's also cards that you can play which give you special abilities. So it'd be like get +2 attack dice this attack. That'd be like a card that you play and that has a mana cost. But then
I
there
see.
are but then there are to just move your guys, it doesn't cost anything. But there are some special abilities on guys that do cost mana. And you'll see what that is. Okay, let me invite you to this game. If it asks you for a password, the password is just 123.
Okay. Oh, I did it.
All right, sweet. Okay, I'm going to change my color. I'll be teal, just so I'm on the red side. I'm gonna promote you to something so you can like copy and paste pieces. Okay,
I'll be on the opposite side then.
sounds good.
Interesting little layout.
Yeah, so is this loading for you? Because I know it hasn't loaded for everyone, but like these rocks and stuff, like
I
these
see the rocks,
tall rocks.
gravel that are lifted up, and then the trees and the
Okay,
water.
cool. So yeah,
I also see this stuff over here.
yeah. So the map, a lot of it's just for like aesthetics, but there are some pieces that actually affect how your characters interact with it.
Makes sense.
And so I can kind of go over that, but I'll just go over kind of the general layout of how everything works right now. So I'm just spawning some of the pieces. So as I said, like you have your figures, and so each one of these cards represents a unit. And a unit can either be a single figure or it can be multiple figures, which would be a squad.
So, for example, this would be a squad,
Yeah,
and then this would just be one.
yeah, exactly. And
Understandable.
the only rules is that if you take a squad, the squad has to be grouped together. It could be in any formation that you want, but you can't like separate a squad. So they always
I
have
see.
to end their movement together. So that's kind of like the only major difference between squads and other figures. I can kind of go over like the anatomy of a card with you. That's what I've been
Sure.
doing first. So you can see there are like two different versions of cards. One, I've just been like slowly updating the cards as I go. But we'll just start with kind of like the list view, like the uglier view of the
Yep.
card. So just up here is the name of the card. Like that's pretty simple.
Forest District Constable.
Yep. And then underneath is the HP, so that's just how much damage they can take. And for most of the guys, I added an HP bar to them. So like this guy's
Oh,
4 HP. So if he would take a damage, you would just click him up. So it's like he has 1 damage, and then once
well,
he
that's
gets to
really useful.
4, he's dead. Yeah, so that's really nice.
Especially since you have to take care of a whole entire
Yeah, because
army by the looks of it.
right, like for the purposes of this game, what I've been saying is for new players, they probably either take like maybe 2 or 3 unit cards, maybe 4, like probably 3 to 4 unit cards. But what I was doing before is just like putting wound markers on a guy, so it's like, but it's pretty nice to have the actual counter up there. Okay, so that's the HP movement. That's pretty simple. So it's like if I'm gonna take a turn with this guy, one turn for a unit is you have a movement phase, so you move the guy, and then you have an attack phase, so then you would attack with the person. So the movement is just
Right.
how many hexes you can move. The defense is a little bit interesting. Basically, like actually, the lower number, the better it is. So what that number represents is if you get damaged, or if you get a hit on you, you need to roll that number or better. So a 5 plus, that
Oh
would only
God.
block on a 5 or a 6, but a 4 plus would block on a 4, 5, or 6. 3 plus, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see how like the lower the number is, the better it actually is.
Right.
Strength, speed, and mind, those are like secondary stats. Those mostly deal with like unique abilities within the game. So it might be something like if you are stronger than the unit you're attacking, you get an extra attack die. And then you would look at if you have a higher strength than the figure. Then the stats over here, it's just the faction. So Civil Patrol would be the faction. The type of figure, so this is a common figure. A common figure means you can have multiple of them. If it says unique figure, you can only have one. But common, you can like clone it and have multiple in your army. And then they're the same with squads. There are common squads and unique squads. And then human soldier, that's just kind of for flavor. And then the points, that's for an attempt to balance it. But obviously that's why we're playtesting, because it's not going to be balanced. So like in theory, what you'd be able to do is build an army, add up all the points, and be like, my army level power is like 1,000 points. And then be like, okay, mine is like 1,100 points. Close enough, we'll fight each other. But like, it's not gonna be perfect when we're first starting. Then you have attacks. So if you'll notice, like almost every unit has a melee attack and a ranged attack. And that's because throughout the game, there are two different phases. There's the melee phase and the ranged phase. And actually, the ranged phase is first. So remember how I said that each turn you get to move all of your guys? Well, yes. In your first turn of the round, you get to move all of your guys and do ranged attacks. And then your opponent will move all of theirs and do ranged attacks. And then in your second turn of the round, you get to move all of your guys and do melee attacks. And then your opponent gets to do their melee turn. And then the round is over. And there's only 3 rounds. So you really only get 6 turns. One is, and it's always just going to be move, ranged, move, melee. Move, ranged, move, melee. That's how the game is set up. And the attacks are pretty simple, I would say. So the range attacks have a range stat, and then other than that, all the range and the melee attacks are the same. It's just ranged for melee. You roll 2 dice, so the roll is how many dice you roll. The accuracy is that number or higher you need to get a real hit on your target, and then the damage is how much damage it deals per hit. So let's say I'm using this service pistol and I'm shooting one of these duo guard members. So I would roll 2 dice. Well, first I would make sure I'm within range 5, which I am. I rolled the 2 dice. I have an accuracy of 4+, so I got 1 hit because I rolled 1-4. That would mean that this duo guard has to defend against 1 hit. So we go and we look at their defense. Their defense is a 4 or higher. So they would roll now. They rolled a 5, so they defended against it. Let's say I rolled 2 4s. That's 2 hits on them, so now they roll 2 dice, because you're always going to roll 1 die for every hit that gets dealt to you. So you'd roll. They miss both, so then we would see how much damage each of those hits deal. Each of them deal 1 damage, so then he would take 2 damage. So that's pretty much ranged and attacking, like attacking and defending. Other than that, there are abilities on the bottom of the cards, and also some attacks have abilities. So for example, to melee, you need to be adjacent to the figure that you're meleeing, but to shoot, you can't be adjacent to them. So it's a little bit tricky there. This service pistol actually has a close range ability. You can attack enemies that are engaged with you. So you could pull out your pistol and like shoot the guy if you're engaged with him. The trick with that is if you, like, let's say on my turn, I'm going to move up and I'm going to melee you. I attack you, I don't kill you, maybe I deal a damage. Then on my next turn, it's a ranged phase, and I don't have like a close range ability. Maybe it's like this guy. If I wanted to shoot you, I'd have to leave engagement with you. But whenever I leave engagement, you can do an attack on me. So that's kind of like the downside of leaving engagement. But maybe
I see.
it'd be worth it, right? Because maybe I have a really good ranged attack,
Defense.
and so I'm like, I'm gonna move out and then shoot you, and it'd be worth the attack that you can deal on me. But it's kind of just like you're retreating, and so they get to do a free attack. So as I said, the game takes place over 3 rounds. The goal of the game is to get the most victory points, and you get victory points by taking over these command centers. At the end of every round, if you control a command center, you get a bonus point. Unless there's an enemy unit nearby the command center, then you get nothing. And at the end of the game, you get 1 point for controlling secondary command centers and 3 points for controlling the primary. So those are how you get victory points in the game, and it's just over the course of 3 rounds. So it actually goes by pretty quick.
I see.
And then let me get out the cards, actually. Because I was telling you...
I see that you have 3 factions.
Oh, I have more than 3 factions. Those are just the ones that I took out.
I see.
I just wrote down a list, and I have like... I mean, these ones are pretty, like, flushed out or they're kind of fleshed out in terms of, like, I have at least 9 for all of them, or like there's enough to be a playable thing. But I think I have something like 15, 20 different factions in my mind right now. But yeah, what I've been saying to new players is just find something that you think looks interesting, and then we'll go with that. So, actually, real quick, just to talk about these cards. It's just the name, obviously, 1 command point. Most of the cards cost 1 command point. Some of them cost more than 1 command point, like this one costs 2. And then it also tells you when you can play it in this the gray bar. And then the effects are pretty simple, but if you have any questions about the effects, then just let me know. Like, we're gonna start off with each of us are gonna have the same deck, but in a real game you'd come in with your own deck built for it.
I see.
Okay, what side am I on? Oh yeah, I'm over here. I'm playing red. Okay, so yeah, what I'd say is just find something that you think looks interesting. If you want, I can tell you about some of the factions.
I see that. Let's see. So is there a point limit right now?
So you just pick whatever you think looks cool, and then I'll try to pick stuff that roughly matches what you picked, so we have so we can get a good game going on. But yeah, right now we're just like play testing to try to figure out if any of the abilities need to be changed, if they're like too bad or too good, or they don't work well. And also, like, in terms of points, like maybe we realize something's really powerful and it either needs to be made less powerful or turn down the points. And yeah, in terms of the mana and the abilities, you get more command points at the beginning of every round. And remember that a round is 2 of your turns. So you have to like make your command points last. And in round 1 we get 3, round 2 we get 4, round 3 we get 5. So we start off with 3 and then it just goes up by 1 every round. Going for the Roman guys.
For this fella. And then. So this guy comes with these two.
No, he actually doesn't. These guys are just like extra characters that I'm like, they look kind of cool. Maybe I'll make cards for them. But he just comes by himself.
Right now, in my mind, I'm going for the numbers game. More folk, but with a strong leader.
Okay, I like that. So right now you took 2 like generals / commander guys. These guys aren't actually like Roman. They're like a cat faction that I made.
Oh yeah, that's why they're next to the cat folk.
Yeah, but they're pretty cool.
Well,
I'm
trying to be lore accurate, so
Oh.
incorrect.
The cat faction has like really good ranged abilities, like ranged attacks.
I guess I should get the first lineman. There we go. And then that should be a good amount.
All right.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, they actually go into my. How about that? I didn't know that there was
Oh yeah.
a thing.
I mean, you can just keep these on the ground and save your hand for like these cards.
Yeah, I didn't notice that there was a hand.
Okay, so you're taking the Romans. I think I'm gonna go for zombies / skeletons.
Should I count up all my points so that it makes sense for the?
Sure.
I'm gonna spawn in a calculator real quick then.
Okay. And what you could also do is like I guess we could write it down what we took.
I'll bring out a notepad.
The other thing you could do is so you drafted so like these generals are unique figures, but if you wanted you could clone like some of these squads because these are common squads. So if you wanted like 2 spear lines or 2 archers,
right,
you could do that. Because I'm gonna take a few. I'm gonna clone a few of these skeleton squads.
Okay, that's 80.
My reassembling bones. So this guy enters play with a squad of skeletons. Actually, they're like.
Did you do all of this, or did you have someone helping you on the side?
Nah, I did pretty much everything. But it has been really helpful to like talk with people because I've had a few people like jump in and play test like what you've been doing. And that's been nice to get other people's input. And for the most part, people have really enjoyed the game, so that's been like rewarding too. And I've had fun playing it. Okay, I'm gonna take.
I made another copy of my Roman spear line. So I
Okay.
just gotta keep in mind.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good it is. I mean, I've never actually had anyone take this spear line.
What groups have people taken from the ones that you've shown them?
I mean, the Roman ones have been really popular. Like, I would say most people have taken the Roman ones. And I think that, like, that's good because they've been play tested the most. Now, you know what? Actually, what the heck? Let me see these let me see these archers. Roll 5. Range 5. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I'm like giving you the wrong cards. What is going on?
These are the Roman archers. These are the spearmen.
Yeah, but I updated. Okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because if you take a look at the ranged attack, the archers actually have a lower range attack than like the spear line. Like in terms of the range on it. And I'm like,
the javelin throw.
Like, why did I make that lower? So I updated it. So this is the updated archers. So you can just delete that squad.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Okay, good. I don't know. I need to fix that because I have like the wrong squad saved.
Don't Do you think that you should be doing one faction at a time, or do you think it's better for you to do all the factions at the same time to like develop them?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think like what I should be doing is, well, what I want to be doing is get like 8 pieces, like get maybe like 8 to 10 units that are just solid and like they play well. The wording on them is written really nicely and it's clear for everyone. It's fun to interact with. Just get like 8 to 10 of those and kind of have that as like maybe the core package of the game for new players and for introductory purposes. But right now I'm just having fun like coming up with new cards and stuff. So like I guess you can say I'm not taking the playtesting super seriously, because you're right, I probably should be. Like if I wanted to take it more seriously, I probably should be just like playing the same guys over and over again and honing them down.
Like
But
it would be you play the ones that you know work well, and then you give a experimental one to like a different group,
yeah.
I suppose.
And like right now what I would say I'm doing is just kind of like playing a bunch of different stuff and seeing what is fun. And I think that's also kind of like an important part of playtesting, like giving people options to do what they want in the game. Because if you, like, let's say it was just like zombies and soldiers, like that might not be people's cup of tea, and then they're just like, okay, not really interested in that. But maybe people like the historical Roman aspect of it.
Right.
Alright, well, I've got a couple of interesting squads. I've got some really weak skeletons that can regenerate, and then like a few other kind of powerful squads. You have good commanders, so it's going to be a little bit interesting. I feel like my infantry's better than yours, but your commanders are better than mine.
Did you count up your points?
Oh yeah, let me count that up actually. So
Mine came out to be 440 because I duplicated my spearmen.
okay, so I have 2 squads of reassembling bones, so that'd be 60. So that'd be 140. So that'd be 220. So I'm at 320. So I guess I'm 120 behind you, but I also don't know how good these guys are. I think I don't know. We'll try it like this. I'm a little bit underpointed by you, but like ultimately I don't think that's going to matter too much. I mean, I guess you do have some good commanders.
What made you assign certain points to certain people?
Well, I mean, that's kind of just like a gut feeling, because it's tricky, right? Because sometimes it'd be like, this guy is really good in certain situations, but in other situations he's horrible. And then the other thing is, if you give abilities that are really good, like let's say you have an ability that's really powerful, but your guy is horrible at attacking, and he doesn't have a lot of HP, and his defense sucks. It's like, if I kill, like I could kill that guy easily, and then he's kind of worthless to you. So you kind of have to balance between giving points for abilities and giving points for like basically just dice or combat capabilities.
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely tricky. Anyway, so to start off the game, just draw 5 cards from your deck here.
Sorry, my thing was lagging a bit because I tried to clone a card.
Oh yeah, my thing was lagging too. And yeah, you don't actually have to clone the unit
because,
cards.
this for me, strategically speaking, I was just trying to line it up so that I know that this one is going with this guy.
Oh yeah,
and these
that's
are
smart.
his men behind him.
And you can actually delete these, like
Oh, these are useful.
yeah, that's just for like a different version of the game that I was thinking of, where it'd be like, if you have a deck, you can put those cards into your deck. And then when you draw those cards, you can spawn them onto the map. But we're just starting the game with all of the guys on the map, so they're kind of pointless right now. Yeah.
Do I shuffle the deck?
Yeah, shuffle it up and then draw 5. You know what? I actually think I drew this card from your deck.
2.
How many cards are in your deck right now?
What? Let me put these back then. I have 29.
Okay, perfect. Yep, just shuffle. And then draw 5. Whoa. For some reason, this game is really laggy.
Maybe it's the amount of stuff on the side.
Yeah, we can delete that out. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well, I drew my 5 cards.
Yeah, I tried, like, playing Warhammer and I looked at it, and it's like, not only does every unit have a point system like this game does, but then you can add different weapons onto your units that also cost points.
I see.
It's so complicated. It's like, you can have like a tank buster and then add like a dual missile system onto it for another 30 points, and then that adds another ability. Okay, and then just roll a d20 and to see who goes first, and then we'll start it off. So I got a 14.
And then I roll mine, right?
Oh.
16.
16. Okay, well, you can take first move.
Let's see.
Unless you want me to go first to kind of give you an example turn, but I feel like you've got a pretty good handle on it.
Does the water slow your movement?
Yeah, so water costs 2 movement to move out of a water tile, and the road, which is this, is actually the opposite. You can move over 2 road tiles as if it was just 1 tile.
Gotcha. Okay. So he has 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be good. So 6 right here.
Okay. And then you could do a ranged attack with him after your movement, but you're not within a range of anything, so.
No. Then beer line movement of 5. So anything, if anything, probably just behind him then. If anything.
Yeah, looks good.
We got narrow 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My archers have.
Yeah, I like these archers now. These archers are pretty strong because you can spend a command point to attack twice with them.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2. So this should be fine.
Looks good.
And then we got greatness 5. Okay, but let's see. Should I go? I should probably go this way then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my spearman. Okay. Well, because this guy's passing on this, so actually, if anything, I'm gonna just put him right there.
Okay.
I can't do anything with ranged right now because no one's in the way.
Yeah. But I mean, if you wanted to, like, where was this guy? Here, because you could move him up the road.
I'm trying to do a thing where Nero takes the middle, and I'm sending DRS to the
I mean, it's
command
not
point
a
over there.
bad strategy. Because going first is weird in this game. Because, like, maybe if you moved up too much, then I could move up and then shoot you. So it's honestly not a bad strategy to just play it really safe. And then, did you have any cards that you wanted to play? Like, I know some of the cards are like, instead of attacking, you can do something.
No, a lot of one of them has to do with re-rolling, but that we already did that, and unless that's 4 attacks, is that what that means?
Yeah. Okay.
Because it says anytime after rolling dice.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine then. Alright, so I'm going to move with my Berserkers. So they have a move of 6. So I'm just going to have them try to take over this command center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to move these other 2 guys. To here. And then I'm going to move these reassembling bones. They also have a movement of 6, surprisingly. And these are basically just 2, 3, 4, 5. These are basically just like useless meat shields for you to deal with.
I see. Cannon fodder.
Yes, exactly. My attack has a range of 7, but I don't think... Yeah, there's no way I can get within range of anything. So I'm just going to move this bone squad up. Oh, and by the way, you can move through your own figures, but you can't move through enemy figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see how close I got by just moving on the road. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm actually going to have to move this guy back so he's with his squad mates. Now, my last squad of skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what I can do with this anti-riot team. They have a movement of 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you can't shoot me because it's the melee turn coming up. 1, 2. Oops.
Oh lord.
3, 4. I'll have to end up here. And I'll just move these guys here, too. My skeletons are in the way of them. Alright, and then
last... would be the issue of having a large amount.
Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Yeah, and I think that's gonna be the end of my turn. So now it's your turn, and just remember that now it's the melee turn, so you can't actually do ranged attacks this turn.
One, 2, 3, 4. Does the tall grass do anything? Oh, figures get +1 cover. Ooh.
Oh yeah, so basically, if I was to shoot you, it would give me -1 accuracy for ranged attacks.
Understandable. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move this over here to the tall grass, or actually, should I hold the command point?
Well, if you're next to the command center, then you gain control of it, so you don't actually have to be on it.
So being here is fine?
Yep, and then you can put one of these control markers on it. And you're going to get your victory point at the end of the round because I don't think I can send any of my guys over there in time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, man.
Seems like they're stuck in
Oh,
the
hey.
river, at least for the time being.
We started a game.
Hey, it's all good. If you want me to come watch, I can watch. I'm just doing the models now. I sent you all the police models that I made.
Okay. Well, I'm playing with a squad. Password is 123.
They didn't ask me for a password. 1, 2,
Oh, didn't it? Okay.
4, 5. That's fine. I'll have those two there. This is gonna be the melee soon.
So,
Really
yeah.
trying to get this guy to...
Yeah, if you can gain control of the command center, it's going to be rough because, like, I'm going to be able to melee
Yeah.
your guys, but, I mean, it might be worth it. I don't know.
1, 2. I'll keep him here.
Because I don't think you can melee my guys.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, this old board. Wow. He's playing the Bromans.
Yep.
They are an attractive faction.
I
mean, yeah.
They look cool.
1.
This is a very conservative game that we're doing here.
Ah, you're just testing out the new zombie faction?
Yeah, and this civil patrol squad. The thing is, I feel like I have an advantage because I have so many reassembling bones. I can just send them and without having to worry about you meleeing them and killing them. And your guys are a little bit more precious than mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why don't you make reassembling like a one-time thing? For
What?
them, unless that it already is.
The
Do they
reassembling.
reassemble constantly or just once?
They have like a 1 out of 3 chance of coming back at the end of the round when you kill them.
I see. Each of them or as a squad?
Yeah, each of them.
I see. And what's their base health?
1. I mean, you only need to deal 1 damage to them.
What? Right. Okay.
Your guys.
Well, that was the end of my movement.
Alright, so now it's my melee turn. These bones have a movement of 6. It's kind of crazy, actually. I might actually...
What's their melee?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I can actually melee you. Let's go.
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I can melee your commander. 1,
Commander
2,
Nero.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this
I guess-
squad of bones is gonna go.
That is a good thing to implement, the fact that they have to stay as a squad, because that made you have to move back one.
Yeah, exactly. So since I did end their movement, I get to gain control of this command center. And they're going to melee Nero. And actually, the rule is if one member of a squad can touch one guy, then all of the members can attack him.
Oh lord.
So you attack as a squad. So, but I don't think it's going to be that good. It's actually not horrible. I roll 1 die each, and I hit on 4s. And I get to attack twice. So I'm rolling 3 dice, and I hit on 4s. So I'll just roll here. Oh my god, okay, I missed with all my first attacks. And
So I don't have to defend, right?
Yep. And I got 2 with my other attack. So now you need to roll 2 defense dice.
Two. Nope. accidentally stacked. Oh wait, I should probably not do this on top of the thing because they snap to the actual hexagon.
Oh, I mean that's fine. You
Okay.
just roll it.
I have to get a 4 or above, right?
Yeah.
Javelin.
Oh, 2 damage. First
Arrow.
blood.
HP.
I mean, he's got 4 though. He's good. Okay, so that was their move. I'm gonna have these berserkers go now. They're gonna like have a forest battle with your squad that you're bringing over.
Do trees block from range attacks? Or are they set dressing?
I haven't written like a hard and fast rule, but I think that a good rule of thumb would be if if you can slightly see someone, but it's obscured, then you get disadvantage on your attacks, or like your accuracy is reduced.
By 1 die?
Yeah.
Or by
not by 1 die, but by the stat. So if you usually need a 4 or better, then you would need a 5.
Gotcha.
So it'd be like you're in cover, kind of. It'd be like you're in the tall grass, which I actually am going to go into the tall grass. So these guys are just going to take cover there and gain control of that command center. And
I'm surprised that you had a lower what was it called? Point count than me. Which is surprising in my head. Because I have 1, 2.
It's because your first
3,
Roman
4,
spear line's 80
5,
points, and my skeletons are just 30 points each.
Oh, I see. Because of their health, I'm assuming.
Yeah, their health, and I think I might have like made the points for the spear line a little too high, to be honest with you. I mean, it is a 4-person squad. Like if you compare the HP, I have 3 HP and you have 8 with your squads. So like in terms of total amount of damage that I'm gonna have to deal, yours is way higher. 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna set these guys up. These are just gonna be my main line of defense to try to hold this command center. You're gonna have to fight your way through them. 1, 2,
I have narrow.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's move these. Guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, these guys aren't gonna be able to make it. I have too many guys.
That is a downfall of that, no?
Yeah, because like since they I could have one of them go here, but then the other 2 people wouldn't be able to make it, so I'm gonna have to have them, the entire squad, back over here.
You also don't want to confuse the fact that these 3 right here are part of a different squad from these 3 right here, no?
Yeah, let me actually.
Because you can color code them, couldn't you?
That's a good idea. Ooh, nice, and the bases change color, so it's not even the actual guys change.
Skeletor. Narrow shall have a beautiful battle with Skeletor.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, command points go away at the end of this turn, by the way. So I am gonna spend a command point, and I'm just going to use Skilled Warrior. So this is an augmentation card. You can only play augmentations on unique characters, and it basically just adds an ability to your character.
Because right now I only see disputed on or can I not see it until you reveal it?
What do you mean? You have a
Because
card?
right now I only see the back of the card.
Oh, you only see the back of it?
Yeah. I see the back. I see the back.
Should be revealed. That's weird.
I only see the disputed logo on it.
Try putting it in your hand.
Disputed.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Let me try getting a different version of it. Let me take this. Do you see these cards?
Tactician.
Okay, tactician. What about like the rest of the cards in my hand?
Nope.
Oh, all right. Well,
What do you? Here, follow-up question. Do you see mine?
yeah, I see yours. And you see them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a weird loading error. So I'm just gonna use this new deck that I just spawned.
Okay.
Let me just grab that card that I just played, and then I'll just draw 4 random other cards. Okay. Do you see this one, right?
Yep. I see
Okay,
it.
sweet. So 1, 2,
Oh, that's an
3,
interesting one.
4. Okay, yeah, none of these would have changed what I wanted to do. So, all right, well, that's all. That's all I have. So, you have any cards that you want to play?
Yes.
Okay.
You might have heard of this card. It's called Steeled Warrior. You might not have heard of it.
Okay, so
You wouldn't know anything about this card. I'm putting it on narrow.
okay, so what you could do is you didn't actually roll ones, but it says anytime during your turn. So just make sure that you do that actually during your turn. I mean,
Mhm.
it's fine.
I
Like,
mean, I'm gonna have to defend myself right now from like assembly of skeletons.
yeah. And then, like, if you have anything else, just because our points are going to go away, and so we're going to have, like, any points that you use now are just free. Okay, well, that's the end of the round, so I get 2 points because I control 2 command centers, and you get 1 point.
Did we
So
add
I'm
that to
winning.
the? I see.
And then go up to 4 command points,
Right now.
and draw another card. Ooh, good card. I have pretty
cards.
solid cards right now.
Mm.
Yes.
When we play cards again?
Well, the cards say when you play them.
Right.
It's in like the bottom
I
half.
see. Right. Interesting. How many cards are you allowed to hold?
You're allowed. There's no limit right now.
Then I'm gonna play Recurring Insight
Okay, that's fine.
to draw extra card.
Yeah, and just for the like, it's fine. Play all the cards that you need to, but for the future, you are supposed to play recurring insight like during your turn.
Right. Well, isn't it gonna be my turn right now because it's during the movement phase?
Well, this is the end of the round right now.
I see. There we go.
Okay, and then you drew your card for recurring insight.
Yep.
Okay, so now we'll just go, and so you can start off. So do you want to spend a command point for recurring insight? Because it is in the beginning of your turn.
Yep. I used my point.
Okay, so you're down to 3, and then you get that into your hand. So then you can put recurring insight back into your hand. And now let's see what you got. What do you got? You need to get this group into the battle. Like, that's what my advice would be.
I might pull a pincer maneuver right now.
I mean, I
Unheard
should,
of, but
I should hope so because
Six,
these guys are doing
one,
absolutely nothing right now.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then these fellas have a movement of
Yes.
5. But because of the water,
Walk right into me so I can shoot you.
no, incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My guys are just like straight up evil. Like
Mine are just
zombified.
Romans.
Yeah, your guys are just Romans. Mine are just like zombie skeletons, just anti-riot police, and then berserker knights. So you have the skilled warrior too?
Yep. We got duplicated decks, remember?
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised you drew it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm gonna
Uh,
mess you up on my next turn.
I can play a card right now, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna play take cover. So target gets +1 cover until end of turn.
So you'd want to play that on your turn because it makes my guys harder to shoot you.
So I see. I would play that before.
I mean, you can give me cover. Like, you can give cover to my guys.
No. No.
But you'd want
No.
something to, like, increase your accuracy. So, also, just remember that, like, right now, your Nero commander can't actually do range attacks because he's engaged by
Right.
these skeletons. But you have a few options. So, one option is that you can disengage from the skeletons, but then they can attack you, and they might actually kill you. The other option is you can use these archers because they're not engaged. So you can use these archers to try to shoot the skeletons and kill them, and then Nero can attack. But then the third option is Nero can actually use his attack and give it to a squad that's adjacent to him. So, like, I don't know. You do have a lot of options right now. But protect these archers because these are your best range attackers by far. So, and if it gets to my turn, I'm gonna do everything I can to try to kill that squad.
Frontline commander, the one that you mentioned right now, where he can give his attack to a different unit or friendly squad. That can be for his ranged one right now, right?
Right.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be doing that for him then. If anything, I can't disengage right now.
I mean, you might as
I'm
well
trying to get
use your
this.
arrow volley from your first Roman archers first.
Right now I'm trying to do the movement, but I can't move him at all. I can't move him back. I can't move him forward, if anything, because then that might get him more in range of a. Or do these guys have good range? Where are they? They're over here. Range,
They have a pretty good
6.
range attack.
especially with when you move.
But what I would do is first take your turn with the first Roman archers because they could kill these bones.
I can, but isn't it supposed to be my movement phase right now?
Well, you don't have a movement phase. What you do is you move, you go through and you take a single turn with all of your units, and a unit turn is move attack.
So let's see. Can my spirit line? How's my range?
Yeah, I don't know. How much have these guys moved right now?
Range 6. Is anything within my 1, 2,
Almost.
3, 4, 5, 6? Javla. What about you, Skidio? Range 6. Is anything in range of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, just barely. That is a shame. Well, I better use my archers for Skelly Squad over here.
Okay.
So, arrow volley, range 7. They're in range, so that's fine. Roll 3
And you roll 3 per figure in your squad.
per figure. Okay. So let's see. I'm starting off with the one in the middle. That is a bunch of ones.
We'll just roll them all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like the entire squad is shooting.
I landed a 5.
So that's 1 hit. Here, just roll these 6 dice.
Well, at this point, isn't it just yeah, it's
Okay, so you got 4 total hits.
Yep.
I mean, that is enough to kill my squad. So my squad has a defense of 5. So I roll 3. So I'm going to roll 3, or you rolled 4 hits. So I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I'm looking for 5s. Oh my god, I got 3.
If anything, doesn't one of them just take damage then? I
Well,
want this
yeah, one of them takes damage, but not that guy.
Not that guy?
No, I
Oh, you
choose which one takes
I
damage.
see.
I'm not. You're stuck. Okay,
Well,
so.
couldn't Nero give his attack to
Well, yeah, but you still have an ability on the archers. Do you want to use it?
This unit cannot be melee attacked if there is another friendly squad or soldier adjacent to this unit and the enemy attack. That's for melee.
Hold on 1 second. Look at the ability underneath the arrow volley.
Area control. Attack twice this phase. Targeting a different unit with a second attack.
So do you want to do
would
that?
be what's my range again? That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can try to hit your riot control.
Yeah, exactly. If you wanted to spend a command point, you can do that, which would probably be worth it.
Yeah. Spending 1. So, how many dice am I spinning this time? I'm spinning 1, 2.
I mean, it's the same amount, 12 dice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You can see why I wanted to kill those archers.
Right. I need to get a 5, please. Oh, lordy.
Ooh,
I got... Jesus Christ.
1?
Just 1?
that's crazy.
Bad luck.
Alright, well, I actually get extra defense dice because they're in like their anti-riot formation, their crowd control formation. So I get +2 defense dice whenever you attack me. And I have a regular defense of 5. So I roll 3 dice, and I'm looking for 5s. Roll 3 dice, I need 1 5 to defend the damage. See if
Please
I get
don't.
it. Let's go!
Come on!
The last one. But, okay, but now you can do like your Nero thing where you give them another, so you can just do that exact same thing again if you want.
Yeah, I'm giving them the good old encouragement boost right now.
You rolled a total of 24 dice and dealt 1 damage.
I know. Please.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on, which squad were you attacking? The skeletons or the riot patrol?
Riot patrol.
Okay. So that's
So,
2
1,
hits.
2. Wow.
Wow, that you are unlucky. Alright, well, I'm going to get an extra 2 dice. Oh, you dealt me a damage. I only blocked 1.
Thank heavens.
That's kind of annoying, actually. Alright, and then are you going to spend a command point to attack the bones? I'd say it's worth it because this guy's giving you a command point at the beginning of your next turn. And you don't really have anything else to spend command points on.
On the these fellas.
Yeah, to do their archer attack again. Like to do their second
Yeah.
volley. I would probably
Man,
do it.
they are strong. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm doing it.
I mean, you're
Thank
down to
you.
1, but he's giving you another command point.
Watch me only hit like.
I
One
mean, you
again.
only need to deal 2 damage to kill both of these guys. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, I could block, but
Please. Okay, 1. Jeez, again.
okay, you
Just
are,
1.
You're rolling
That is
so
rancid.
bad. You're rolling so bad. Okay, let's see if I get a 5 or 6. And I don't.
Oh my
I blocked
God!
it. Oh my! These skeletons are just way too strong. Okay.
Fucking monkey's uncle.
All right. Well, that was
dying.
48 dice, and you dealt a total of 2 damage.
Yep.
I dealt more damage
Uh,
with my 1 squad of reassembling bones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're supposed to like deal what 16 hits if you're rolling on average, and you dealt like 4.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, but you do have. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to see 6. 1. Oh shit. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing in my account. You
Well,
guys are just one away.
I mean, yeah, this is the trick though, because if you move up, then I can move out and like shoot you.
Yep. That is a shame. At the beginning. I guess not. Well, damn it. And then my spear line. Moving to 5.
I mean, you could retreat him. The problem is like, I'm just sitting here getting points, and these guys are always pretty much gonna defend it.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing is, you could abandon this and just go for the center with that with like these troops, because the center is worth more points right now.
Oh god. He fell over. Hold up. There we go. So let's see.
Because you're not that far away from the center.
Nah.
Like, especially if you get on this road, you might actually be able to shoot these bones.
How would I deal with this? Does that count as like a obstruction, or does that?
Yeah,
just
you'd have to go
bypass
around
that?
it.
I see. Okay.
So if you moved one of these guys, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how much movement do they have? They have 5?
5.
That's not great. They're kind of slow. But they have a range of 6 for their attack, right?
Yeah, they have a range of 6. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be moving this fellas a bit more.
Because you can move
1, 2,
through the trees here.
4.
There's a gap through the trees right here. So you could go like 1,
Oh yeah. How
2,
about
and then pop out here. I think you can shoot the skeleton squad if you pop through those trees.
that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah.
And then,
Right now.
yeah, you're within 6 of the squad, and you can see them.
Can I see him from here? I mean, from like right here.
Yeah, because you can see this guy.
Isn't it a line like this? Rather.
No, it's just like if you can, like,
How do you do that again?
I think it's like hold down tab.
Hold down tab. Oh yeah, you're right.
So
Oh,
yeah.
it's like that.
Yeah.
That's your. I see. I see. I thought it was like a horizontal line of view.
No, yeah, that'd be too hard. It'd be too difficult.
See. Okay. So I'm moving.
Where was it? I think it was
Here.
here. And then And then again, the rule is if one of your members of the squad can see one of my members, then all of your members can shoot all of my members. Just to make it easier.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna do my attack. Let's see. Range 6. 4. Yep. Okay. And I got roll 2, and I got to hit 5. So how many would that be?
So you're rolling 8 dice, hitting on 5s.
8 dice. Okay.
I mean, they're still pretty good. Still pretty good.
Yeah, but knowing my luck.
Hey, your luck's got to change at some point.
Every bad dog has his day. Please,
okay, so
I need this.
8. Hitting on 5. Oh
my god.
4
my
hits. Luck. Well, I think that's the end of my skeleton squad, unfortunately.
Until they're reborn because of the necromancy.
Well, let's hope so. Okay, so I've got these 2 dice. Or wait, no, I'm rolling against 4 of them. So I need a lot of 5s and 6s. 1, but that's still 3 damage, so they die.
Thank heaven. Where do they respawn? Oh, they respawn right there.
Yeah, they spawn at these bone counters. So it's just piles of bones. At the end of the round, I roll 1d6 for all of them. And then for every bone that I get a 5 or a 6, it comes back. Otherwise, it disappears.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I still got a Iridian. So, let's see. Is there a sneaky little maneuver? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The thing is,
5.
he doesn't. Okay, so Iridian is pretty bad in combat. He's like fine, but he's not great. He's like more of a general character, so you kind of want to protect him, but like maybe he could do work by like, because if he can like mess with these guys and keep them back, maybe it'd be good points for you. So like if you.
What's the range at the Berserker? Where is he?
I think it's 5. They don't have good range attacks. They have good melee attack.
I see. What's your movement like? 6 though. So I don't want to get too close, but
like I guess the idea would be if I leave, then you can take over the command center. So you might want to keep him there to just like.
If anything, I'll probably keep him a bit closer, like.
Because he's not even a good attacker anyway, so like sending him to the middle wouldn't do that much. You're just putting him in the middle of all the trees.
Yeah. So there you go. Good old commander.
Can't wait to use my magic arrow attack.
Nuh-uh.
If I miss, I gotta spawn skeletons. Wait, no, not skeletons, but I gotta spawn more bone counters. Okay. So is that the end of your turn?
I'm looking at my cards.
I mean, you dealt me 4 total damage, which definitely could have been worse.
I mean, yeah, I rolled how many dice? Like
you rolled really unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of my turn, it seems.
But I am a little bit afraid of this other spear line that's coming over. And this guy actually has a really good melee attack. So
Here's hoping.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to. So I have melee now. I think I'm going to have these skeletons move 1, 2, 3. Or no, what am I saying? I don't have melee, I have ranged. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my. Oh, I only have. That costs 2 CP. Okay, I won't activate that yet. But I do want to get these heavy heavy anti-riot team going against your guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can target your archers, so I think I'm just going to do that. Your archers don't have any interesting abilities, do they?
No,
I
the
can't
only
melee attack them, but I can shoot them.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. I roll 3 dice per figure, and I hit on 4s. So I roll 12 dice hitting on 4s. This is what real power looks like.
Jesus, mother of Christ.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And you can't like spread around damage, so if one of them gets damaged, then like you have to keep adding damage till he's dead. So that's 6 hit on your archers, so you would get 6 defense dice, like unless you have... Oh, you know what you could have done?
Yes.
I didn't really give you a chance, but you could have done that take cover card.
Oh, right. Damn.
I mean, it's fine though, because honestly it wouldn't have changed anything.
What are so I need to roll how many?
6. So you roll 6 dice.
2,
Unless you have like an extra defense card or anything like that.
5, 6. Let me take a gander. Yeah. I do. Here we go.
Oh, that's definitely worth it.
Target unit gets +1 defense and advantage on defense rolls until end of turn. So +1. Does that mean 1 more die for each one?
No, it just means like, so you would usually defend on a 5, but now you defend on a 4. And you get to reroll all failed dice. Yeah, that's definitely a good use of that card. So you're down to 0 command points. Okay, so you defended 3, and then you get to reroll these missed dice. Damn, that just...
Please.
You would have only gotten 1 defense. Oh my god! You went... That card went from giving you 1 defense to now 5.
Thank heavens.
And then you don't re-roll that one. The re-roll only
Yeah.
triggers once. Okay, so you take 1 damage. So choose which one. God damn.
Oh no.
That
My
kind
poor
of
boys.
sucked. And that lasts until the end of the turn, too.
Oh wait, no, it's the plus. Where is it? Sort of hard to
Oh,
see.
yeah.
There we go. There we go. Got it.
Okay. I'm going to have my skeletons just kind of be a roadblock for you. These skeletons, since these guys are so freaking buff this turn, they're going to shoot their arrows at this first Roman spear line. So my bone arrows, I roll 1 each and I hit on a 4. And a range of 6. So I'll just roll these, roll 1 hit. That's 1 hit on your spears. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit worried. Because it is
So,
a lot of HP that I
Roman
need to
spear
chew
line.
through.
I need to get a 5 or above.
Yep.
And it's for the
Yeah, it's for the spear line.
spear line. So how many would that be?
Just 1.
1. Okay.
I mean, it's not even going
Please.
to kill it. Yes. Well, I'll take the damage. I'll take whatever damage I can get.
You only have 2 health, man. It matters to
My
me.
skeletons have 0. I mean, they have. I guess they have 1.
They might come back. That's the issue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hope they come back. I'm gonna spend a command point, and I'm gonna just see if I can chew through your guys, and I'm gonna use this grenade card. I'm gonna have
I
this
cannot see
squad
that.
of. Oh my god, what is going on?
Okay, so it turns. So I think I know what happened. A while ago, a weird thing came up on my screen that said shaders didn't render. I think for some reason they're rendering as shaders and they're not doing it correctly. I don't know why.
Okay, well, I'm just going to spawn cards and just show you the cards that I played. So I
That only
played
happens to you though, which is weird.
Grenade.
Okay. Grenade. Oh no. Instead of attacking normally, target
yes.
unit may perform a grenade attack. Range 6, AoE, diameter 3, roll 3, accuracy 3, plus damage 1. Ooh, God!
So this squad of skeletons is going to run up and just, instead of shooting their arrows, just chuck a grenade at you. And they're going to target this archer. So this archer and all of the surrounding figures are affected by the grenade. So
You
I'm
need to
going...
roll, 3.
So I'm going to roll
Or-
3 dice, and I hit on 3s. Okay, so
Jesus.
there's 2 damage dealt to each of these guys. But remember that your first Roman archers still have the advantage and the extra defense, but Nero does not. And you're going to roll
He might die soon.
So you're going to roll defense for each of them separately.
Okay, so Nero first, right?
Yeah, well, you can choose whichever one you want to do first.
I choose Nero to defend first.
And
Poor fella.
his, it's not a melee defense, so the skilled warrior won't trigger.
So I need to roll 2 dice?
Yep. And what's his defense anyway? 4?
His
Okay,
defense? It's
easy.
4.
He's gonna live. Unless you fail both of
You-
them and then he dies.
You say that.
Just don't fail both. Oh, look! Come on, that was
Oh
easy.
my god. Thank you.
Ironclad defenses from Nero. All right, I'll just point to an
Uh,
archer. Let's just do this center guy.
Okay.
So he rolls
So-
2 dice, but he has advantage and he defends on 4s.
That is really bad.
Well, reroll both of those.
Oh no.
So he takes 1 damage. That's not too bad.
Where's this thing?
Let me. It's like in
There you
the
go.
mountain.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
rotate it out.
Oh.
Oops.
There. Oh,
All right, I'll let you do it. Okay,
there you
let's do this guy next. All right, reroll both. Again.
Oh, no.
I
He's
think.
his other teammate. There we go.
All right, and then do the guy that already has damage, so you need both 4s on him. Well, reroll the
Wow.
2.
Please.
Oh,
Come on, no!
1 down from die. So he's gone. He's done. The skeletons just run up, chuck a grenade at him, and he blows up.
This Roman doesn't even know what a grenade is. He's like, oh, look, a funny little stone. And he just dies.
oh, an explosive
Oh.
little rock.
That one did nothing.
All
Got a
right.
4 and a 5.
Okay. Well, that grenade was.
You killed one of mine and you damaged.
I mean, I dealt
like
3
a good
damage
amount.
with it. That was pretty good, especially considering that you had the impregnable defenses.
Yep.
All right, and then last thing is this guy. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm trying to look 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's gonna move 1 closer, and then these guys are gonna go here because they're in a squad with him, so they're like his meat shields kind of.
Gotcha.
And they have a range of, but they do have different attacks, so it's a little. So they have a range of 6. So I think I'm within range of your guy Scipio Sidorius.
2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, so first I'm gonna shoot with my reassembling bones. So I shoot 1 die, hitting on 4s. So that's 1 hit on Scipio.
I need to get a. Oh, okay. Here's hoping.
What's his defense? Ooh, got a 1.
Jalavita.
Alright, so takes a damage. And
Hold up. I gotta. It's because he's in the tree again.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and now I'm going to shoot him with my... What did I call this attack? My skeletal arrows. I roll 3, I hit on 4s, but for
3,
each missed
4,
attack
5,
die, I get to
6,
place a
7.
bone counter adjacent to you.
And bone counters are the ones that you have to roll to. Oh, Jesus Christ.
2 hits and 1 bone counter. So they're the ones that come back as skeletons.
Right. I have to roll 2, right?
Yep. Looking for 4s.
Please.
Oh,
Oh, perfectissimo.
nice. Okay, well, I think that... Oh, wait, no, I still have these berserkers. Where is your guy hiding?
Therefore, nowhere.
What? Oh, he's right there in the trees? Yeah,
No.
I'll see if I can burn a hole through these trees with my berserkers. 1, 2... I mean, these guys have 3 HP. 3... Oh my god, I literally can't see him. Alright.
You have a
4,
space right there.
5, 6. I'm just gonna have them jump out into the fray. I mean, they're too good to be left over here.
I'm obscured by 2 trees, I will note.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't even think like I can see your commander at all. Yeah, I feel like it's too thick of brush, but I think your infantry's within range. 1, 2, 3. No, they're out of range. Oh shit. Ooh, okay. Well, that wasn't the best. I only have a range of 5. Do I have any cards that I can use? Nope, not really.
Gain 50 range.
Alright, well, that's the end of my turn. I thought I was going to be able to do more damage with my grenade.
I mean, you did. I'm half dead on some of these, and you did kill a poor defenseless archer.
A poor defenses. You fired, what, like 48 dice?
Don't worry about that. They're half blind. Let's see. So now it's the,
My skeleton army is the only thing holding back the Roman hordes.
yeah, Rome didn't fall in a day. It fell over a period of time. And I am definitely falling apart. My men are bleeding.
I literally have
let's
like a squad of skeletons kind of like holding up all of the entrance points.
Movement 6, but it's gonna be the melee, so, So I'm looking at, Scipio. He has, an interesting little note at the bottom of his, North Horn blade. It says attack 3x.
Yeah, 3 times.
So I do this attack 3 times.
Yep.
Okay, so there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? And I'm gonna try to attack your. Would this count as also attacking Skeletors? Is this part of his squad?
Yeah, so basically, like, if you can... I mean, the thing is, if you deal damage, I can kill these guys off, and then for, like, your second and third attacks, you might not be able to actually damage Selector.
Okay, well, I'm doing my melee attack right now.
Okay,
I
sounds
roll
good.
3, and I'm trying to hit a 4. I hit 1.
You hit 1. Alright, I'll have my skeletons defend against it, so they have a 5. Defended!
Jesus! Okay, well, I attack again now.
Yep.
Please. I hit 1 again. Please, come on!
Let's roll. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 6. Okay, so you killed one of them.
Thank
Have
heavens.
him die. And I do get a bone counter. My bones are growing. My bones are growing.
I gotta roll again. This is my last one. Please. Oh! 3.
3 hits. All right, well, I'll defend using my skeletal defenses. Woo. Okay, so I blocked one of them, so that's 2 more damage. You kill my last 2 boneses.
Here's hoping that you don't reanimate.
Oh,
all of
I'm
them.
reanimating.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I am in range of your that, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Oh,
Oh
what
yeah,
the?
you gotta press the X, because like there's 3 buttons on the health bar.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
the gear, and then plus and minus.
Okay. This is blocking me, right? I can't pass it like I would.
Oh no, you can pass it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just
I thought it
ignore
was like a
them.
roadblock.
It's like just yeah, you can walk on it and stuff. If there's a character on it and it reanimates, I'll just like do it off to the side.
Range 5, roll 2.
Damn, I feel like my army's kind of falling apart until I reanimate my skeletons.
Yeah, that is the issue. Activate.
And I have my beautiful anti-riot team standing strong right here. Just holding down the fort.
I don't have any more. That's a shame. Okay, these are moving 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're not in range to actually do a melee attack, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you played a little too safe with them. Unless you have like a grenade or an execution.
Nothing that lucky.
'Cause
Either way, I don't have enough. I don't have any CP.
Oh, but you were supposed to gain 1 at the beginning of your turn because of Iridion's ability.
Oh, right. Thank you, Iridian. But and now I don't really have anything that could be chucked right now. Not yet. Melee turn for my friend Nero. My BFF Nero.
I mean, he's down. He's getting down there in HP.
He is. But he'll go down fighting. So I guess I move him on top of the bone. How would that work? Would you put the bone counter on top of him so that it'd be able to be visible?
No,
Because I
it
was gonna move him like
doesn't
right there.
matter. You can just move him over it.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. I can't cross those guys. So if anything, I'll probably just try to attack.
He has a pretty good attack, and he has the
Skilled warrior.
high skilled warrior.
I'll try to attack these funny looking fellas. The reassembling bones.
Because you could
I
kill him and
roll-
then bring in this squad of spears and like try to take out the others.
Roll 3. Accuracy. I have to hit 4. Damage 1. Perfect for skeletons. I hit 1.
Oh my god. You didn't even get rerolls with ones.
Nope.
Defended.
Jesus! Nero, come on!
Even though he's like a frontlines commander, he's not the best at attacking.
Arrows. Do we even have we have a short sword? How about that? Okay. I'm moving these guys up 1 just to finish the job that our commander couldn't apparently. Jesus Christ.
You're wounded but not out Archer squad.
Yeah, reassembling bones, I'm attacking them.
These bones are way
roll.
tougher to kill than they look.
Roll 1. I gotta hit a gosh darn 4. Please.
Well, you roll 3
No.
because you have 3
Oh, I rolled
guys.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
You have 3 guys.
Well, that's a 1.
just reroll it.
So-
Who cares?
Jeez! You guys are. I'm gonna. I swear to God, you guys better be half blind already, because I will take an eye.
All right. Well, you still have 2 more units to move. Your damage,
Barely.
your damage output has been pretty bad this game.
Uh, the spear strike on these guys. Would it count if the person didn't move but ended their turn adjacent to me?
No, it would have to be ended movement.
I see. Understood. Okay.
So it's like if they run into your spears, basically.
Right. Okay. Well.
I mean, it's still a pretty good defense because my berserkers are probably going to be trying to attack your spears.
Yeah. So do I activate this now or whenever you're doing your turn?
You would activate it when I end my movement next to your spears.
Understandable. Okay. Well, 1.
Oh, are you attacking these guys?
No. Maybe. Let me look at this movement. 5.
I mean,
It's
if
okay.
you wanted to, you could attack the
1,
resembling bones.
2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, I could. What's your defense like, boy? Let's see.
The thing is, these guys have 3 HP. Like, they're pretty hard to kill. Because you're going to need to
Defense
deal
is
with...
5, though.
I mean, yeah, its defense is 5, but it doesn't
attack
actually
is
take
backed up.
damage. They get bleed counters, which means the damage gets delayed until the end of the round.
Understandable. Well, doesn't seem like it's worth it then.
Because what I was thinking you could do, if you wanted, is move these guys, attack the bones.
2,
Because if I attack
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because if I attack your squad, you get to do like a first strike on me anyway.
Yeah. I'm attacking.
And you
The
can move
reassembly.
your commander off to the side. Because then I kind of have to make a choice whether to attack the commander or attack
Yeah.
your squad here.
I'm attacking your reassembling bones.
Okay. What do you
I
got?
got to roll 2. There's 4 of my gentlemen, so that's 8.
And you hit on 4s.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
Jesus Christ! Wait,
Isn't
no, I
that
counted it
10?
wrong. Yeah, I counted it wrong. That's because I was trying to think of how I got to hit 4.
your squad would have been fully fresh, but he did get shot by one of my skeleton's arrows. Oh,
How about
shit.
that?
Pretty good. I
1,
mean,
2,
that's
3,
average,
4.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it should have been. Every
You
other
finally
time,
rolled
so
average
4.
and it feels amazing.
It does.
Alright, looking for 5s. Well, I blocked 2, so actually I still have 1 guy surviving. I think I'm going to keep the guy that's just gumming up all of your works here.
Damn.
Alright, and you have 1 more unit. What's it going to be?
Yep. Good
With
old
Iridian.
Iridian.
He doesn't have the best attack in the world, but he could be useful in terms of trying to steal a command center.
Yeah. What's his movement like? Let's see. It's 5. What is yours like? It's
6.
no. I am not outpacing you guys at all. If anything. And Nero ran away. He gently ran away.
Honestly, he probably should run away.
That's good. And Nero ran away. He bravely ran away.
He bravely ran away. Alright,
Okay.
done with your
Yeah,
turn?
I couldn't do a melee attack. Let me see if I have anything that could
I'm gonna try to kill Nero this turn.
Nuh-uh.
I'm annoyed. I don't want him to give his range attack to these archers again. Alright, you good?
I think I'm gonna be using take cover.
Well, you can only... I mean, that's only good for, like, ranged.
Oh, is
You
it?
save
Oh,
that for
right,
the
'cause
next
the
round, because we have
accuracy. Yeah.
1 more round, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Oh, the other thing is, okay, never mind. I was just saying, like, if you were adjacent to this command center, you'd be able to stop me from getting a bonus point. But
That was blockaded by
yeah,
your.
you're blockaded. All right. Well, my first move is these bones are just gonna. Yeah, they're gonna shuffle around here and attack Nero.
Oh,
So I roll 3 times and I hit on 4s. 2 hits. Let's go. This
Nero!
is it. This is it. He's dead.
I rolled 3, and I need a hit on 4s.
No, you don't roll 3.
Cause oh right, I
I got
rolled
2 hits on you, so you rolled
Yeah,
2.
sorry.
But
I
you
was
do get a
too- I was too
reroll
strong.
any 1s because you have the skill of the warrior.
Well,
Which-
he's hoping,
Literally hasn't triggered at all this game. Oh my god.
Nero, you're a king. I never doubted you.
He's holding on, that bastard. Alright, this reassembling bones is going to attack Nero too. So
No.
I'm
What do
looking
you have
for
against him?
4s. Alright, well, I missed.
Nero, you live another day. Well, up until the riot police beat your teeth in.
What? Yeah, exactly. I mean, he is black, so
No!
his days are numbered. What happened to your commander? Where did he go? Oh, he's
Nowhere.
back here? What the heck?
He bravely ran away. It was in the song.
Well, I don't. Alright, let's just see what your kind of spear strike can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going here. Do your worst.
I do my spear thing, so I gotta take off the point. Where is he? It's 1 damage to each figure. So you have what? 3?
Damn.
So I roll 3.
It's just straight up 1 damage. You don't even roll. You just deal the damage to me.
Oh,
I get to defend against it, but
you gotta defend with what? 5, right?
yeah. So I'll just roll. Each die will be separately. So looking for 5s.
Oh my
Bro,
god!
I'm just way too good at this game. Scripted the dice to always be 5s or 6s.
This is just a playtest. Purposely does it so that he wins every time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's just my sick fantasy to design a game where everything is designed for
perfect
me
for
to
you.
win.
Well, I'm assuming you attack.
Yep, I'm attacking, so I roll 3 each, and I hit on 5s. And I'm actually going to use my Ignite Anger ability for 1 command point. So
Damn.
I gain 1 attack die per figure in the squad. So basically I roll 4 dice each. So I'm rolling. But my guys, I ignited the anger on them, so they're on fire now. And I have a burn counter.
You're just hoping it doesn't land. Please.
Okay, so I'm supposed to roll 9 plus 3, so that's 12, and this is 12, and I'm hitting on... Hey, at least you don't have... At least this isn't a magical attack that ignites you on fire. This is just an axe attack. And doesn't even have bleeding. Alright, let's roll. What am I hitting on? 4s? 5? What, this attack kind of sucks. 3 hits,
take note.
and I ignited myself on fire for that.
Take note. You may want to buff or debuff that sort of thing.
Okay, well,
I gotta defend.
yep, so
1,
you have 3 hits on
2,
yourself.
3. And you did it to my funny fellas, didn't you?
To your spear line.
Yep. So I got a... Oh my god. Got a 5.
Nice, 3 damage.
Ah.
I don't know, maybe these berserkers aren't that good. I came into the game
1.
thinking they were so scary and stuff.
Oh wait, hold up. He's inside of his
So that kills both 2 of your guys.
Does it now?
Yeah, because you can't spread the damage around. So one of your guys is already damaged. So the first damage kills him. And then the second guy takes 2 damage and dies. And just it's gotta be like.
Yeah.
So we'll just say it's like this.
We'll send flowers to their widows.
Yeah. Okay, well, I still have a few more squads to move with. I mean, the riot teams, the anti-riot team has gotta. They can't
Attack Nero.
They can't let a proud black man stand up to the
But he's
patrol.
a skilled warrior.
I mean, yeah, he is. We'll see if he's skilled enough to survive the riot crackdown on him. Oh, actually, okay, never mind. Yeah, so what's their melee? 2 each and they hit on 3s. Okay, it's not even that good. So I roll 8 dice and I'm looking for 3s. Okay, I mean, that is actually pretty good. Looking for 3s? Jesus. Look at all the 1s and 2s! Look at all the 1s
Yes.
and 2s! That's 3
But
hits.
you hit 3 times, and he might die right now.
Alright.
So 3 hits.
I mean, you need to roll at least 2 4+. Yeah, let's go. He's dead.
Nero. You'll be remembered.
Will he be
As a
remembered,
valiant
though?
hero.
Because now that
Yes.
his corpse is rotting on the ground, my last unit to attack with is Selector. But I'm going to do a bullshit ability. Instead of attacking, I'm going to spend a command point. And I have 2 choices. I can either place a squad of reassembling bones on the board within range 3, or I can remove up to 6 bone counters from the board within range 7 and replace them with reassembling skeleton figures. So I'm going to do
So
that.
close to them.
So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus, and all my progress is undone.
And I think this bone counter is also within range 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, well, that's the end of the turn, and that's the end of the round.
Yep.
I hope you're enjoying the bones.
Can I? No, I can't. That's gonna be a shame.
Okay, but before the end of the round, actually, each of these guys are on fire, so I need to roll to see if I defend against the fire. So I'm looking for 5s. And I miss with all of them. So I remove fire counters and they each take a damage. Dealt more damage to myself than to you. Actually, I guess I dealt the same amount of damage to myself.
You killed Nero. You did emotional damage.
I mean, he was an inspirational leader that's now rotting in hell. So
He's a martyr.
I hope that I hurt your morale.
Oh, I am depressed. Don't worry. Here we go. Well then, damn. That is. The victory points.
Oh yeah, so I get another 2 victory points and you only get 1.
Yep. I already had it.
Okay, sweet. And then we go up to 5 command points. Alright, well, let's roll to see who goes first. 17.
You.
Alright, well, my guys are engaged with a lot of your characters, so it's not actually that great for me to go first. But I do have the riot team, which is unengaged, and so I'm going to actually use them. And I'm going to shoot your spear line and try to free up my berserkers to attack.
Okay.
So
Right
I
over
roll.
here.
Goddamn, my riot team's just been sitting there the entire
I mean,
game.
they've been doing their job. They're holding the line.
Yeah. So I roll 12 dice and I'm hitting on 4s. So 5, 9, 12. Ooh, that was a good roll. I think. Actually, a little bit below average. 5 hits. Oh, yeah. By the way, we also draw a card. I don't know if you do that. Alright, well, I got 5 hits. I need to deal 4 damage to kill your guys. Let's see if I can. What happened to Nero's corpse?
Nero? Oh, he's
Oh,
right here.
he's in the underworld right now.
Yeah, he's sort of.
I like how
perpetual
the
state
skilled
of torment.
warrior card did nothing that entire game. I don't think you rolled a single one.
Not on him. On some other people, but not him.
Yeah.
I did it to specifically protect him, but did Jack.
All right, what do you got? 5 hits on your spear line. Just gonna tank it, or you got some abilities?
I'm checking to see if I got anything that could assist in the situation.
And just remember, if you spend command points on your turn, if you get below 3, then Iridian will give you another one at the beginning of your turn. So it's not a horrible thing to play aggressive, especially in this last round. Oh, also, hold on, I need to do a bone counter. Let me just roll. If it's a 5 or 6, a bone spawns.
Like you need more bones.
Nope. Just
Thank heaven.
goes to dust.
Finally. Jesus. I think. Well, wouldn't this one go to the discard? The one that was on Narrow, Valiant Warrior.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay, then I'm using recycle.
Okay, but
I
you
get
can
to
only use
take 2
recycle
cards.
on your turn. If you wanted to use it,
Oh.
did you have it in your hand last turn?
Yeah, but I
mean, if
didn't
you-
have any CP.
Oh, yeah, then you'll have to wait until your turn to use it.
Okay. Because I was trying to grab impregnable defense,
Hey,
and I
it's
was like,
still
it's
going to be
perfect.
good still going to be good after this turn.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll the. I need a. You did it to my.
You did it.
So,
So I have 5 hits on your spear line right now.
and I need to hit a 5. Please. Wow.
2?
Okay,
So your guy still lives, so choose which guy you want to live. You take
But-
3 damage.
I'm gonna use this command reroll. Here's
Oh,
hoping.
nice.
Here's hoping. Please.
So you're down to 4 command points.
I just need a. God damn it! You're useless to me.
Hold on. You know what? Just because you tried to steal some damage, I'm gonna say nice try, and I'm gonna have you reroll those 2 6s.
Okay.
I can't let you feel good about that. Okay, so I deal you 4 damage and both of your guys are dead.
Yep.
Let's go. That's what I like to see.
They're visiting their friends.
I'm
in,
coming for you, Iridian.
No, you're not. No, you're not. He bravely ran away.
They can see him through the field. All right. I'm going to just have all of these bones shoot into your Roman archers. I'll just have all 5 of them go at the same time cuz I don't think I'm going to do something else. Oh my god, 3
Jesus.
hits. Let's go. Above average rolls. I mean, you could use to take cover if you wanted.
I got these, and then
But I actually wouldn't do anything because my guys are so close to you that take cover wouldn't do anything.
could you explain to me this card a bit more?
Oh yeah. Basically, if you rolled a 6 during your defense roll, you could have used you could spend the 6 and then that unit wouldn't take any damage. It's supposed to be
So
unit instead of target figures.
I see. That's the part that was confusing me.
Yeah,
So
I should have
if
it
I roll a
updated.
6, if I roll a 6 right now, and I use this command,
Then
would
yeah,
it
these guys
negate?
can't take any damage for the entire turn.
Here's hoping.
Oh my god, you did get a 6.
-1 and boom. So
Shit.
there you go.
I really wanted to like
Kill
shoot
them?
Yeah, I wanted to kill him.
Nero's army is strong.
The remnants of Nero's forces. Well, I'm coming after your commander now.
No!
Let's see if I can see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's too close, isn't it?
No, it's not too close. But you still
Oh, yeah,
have
there's a-
cover.
He bravely ran away.
But could I move? Oh, I could just move here. Hello.
No!
Alright, I'm going to use my hate fire. So
Where'd that be? I see.
hate fire. You get a burn counter if you're damaged by the attack. So I
No.
roll 6 dice because I have 3 guys. I'm hitting on 3s because it's good shit. Alright, well that's 4 hits.
Jesus. Poor fella.
I mean, you have a
Here's
5
hope.
plus. You have 4 HP. You're fine.
I mean, here's hoping. You said it was a 5?
4.
Or
4
what was
hits.
it? 4? Okay. So,
Oh, nicely done. But
Where
1
is-
damage got through, and since this attack
And
is
burning.
burning, you get a burn counter. So at the
Yeah.
end of your turn, this is going to deal 1 damage to you, and you defend against it.
oh, Jesus.
He just rejects the fire.
He is, gonna be
And
having
then-
a hard time.
Selector and his minions are adjacent to Scipio, so they'd have to take disengagement attacks. So they're just going to end their turn. And these reassembling bones are also going to end their turn because they're adjacent to the archers. So my turn is over.
And I can't disengage unless I attack. No, I can attack those fellas. Okay.
Well, you can't attack because you're engaged in combat with these bones.
Damn it!
You can disengage with the bones, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But I do
Yeah.
get to do an attack on you. But on average, it'd be like 1.5 hits, and then you can defend against it. So
Yeah. That is the conundrum.
you might lose a guy. But at this point, you just need to deal as much damage as possible.
Yeah. Well, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Can I use recycle?
Yeah, you can use recycle.
But I have to discard 2 cards, right?
Well, you first return 2 cards from your discard to your hand, and then you discard 2. Command? I
I'll
mean,
take-
you got some good ones. The Miraculous Invulnerability was... I always think that card's sweet.
And then I get rid of 2 cards, right?
Yeah.
And
I have recycle in my hand too, but I just have... I mean, I don't know. I don't have great cards to use.
There we go. Well, here's hoping. Uh, quite the funny conundrum. Because I can't use range because I'm engaged with this fella, and I can't use range with
But
if
you.
I'm engaged.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Just disengage. Like, who cares? He can attack you
Yeah.
one time. Although he. eh,
Disengage. Just so that I can try to do a funny little attack on this fella. Or is he in view? Would you say?
Um. Oh, yeah, he's within view.
Okay, okay. Uh, well, I do the attack now
Yeah.
because I disengaged.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I get a hit. Nope, miss.
Okay, thank God. And I'm using my range with my Roman Spear line.
Well, you should try to kill these bones because then Scipio can do a ranged attack.
Okay, well, here we go. Where are they?
Also, what's Scipio's
Right here.
ability? He rerolls ones?
Yeah, he rerolls runs, but I haven't really been able to attack with him. as
Well,
often.
and adjacent soldier
Adjacent
units
soldiers.
reroll ones for their attack or defense. So if you roll ones with your range attack, you get a reroll.
It's 4, and I'm attacking with range, so 8.
Yep.
Okay.
And you got a
There's
1.
1.
What's your.
Wow, I got a 1 again. That's not any better.
One hit. One
Jesus
hit.
Christ.
Dude, you're rolling so bad. It's crazy. Like, I feel kind of bad because I think my units might be a little bit too strong, but you're also rolling really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't defend it, so this skeleton is dead. But he might not be dead forever. Bone counter, baby.
Bone counter. I despise you.
Alright, just
Well, that
leave.
was unfortunate.
Just leave with
Yeah.
Scipio. There's only 2 guys.
He bravely ran away. He bravely ran away.
Alright, where are you moving him to?
Bravely ran again.
I mean, he's got how much HP? 5? Oh, he's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he probably should have led
Alright,
where
well, let's
Nero
see.
was.
Alright, well, I missed with both hits.
Okay. What's your range, Scipio? Arrow shoot. Okay. Range 6. Are you in range? Yeah. Okay, you are in range. And then roll 2. And I got it hit 4s. So
You gotta
two.
reroll ones.
Yep. Well. Oh, I hit 1. So that's something.
Alright, well, let's see if I defend it. Need a 5. And I defended.
I swear!
That's
Scipio, you
hilarious.
bastard.
Alright, what are you
Well.
doing with Iridian?
Brave Iridian. Almighty Iridian.
Just retreat him to your spawn. Come on, like, let's just end this game how it started.
Uh,
Actually, though, you might be able to kill some guys.
no.
Although, what you could do with Iridian, retreat him, try to kill these reassembling bones, and then you can move your archers and try to shoot the berserkers.
1, 2, 3. No, that's these count at 1 as 2,
Yeah,
right? Okay, so 1, 2,
2,
3.
Yeah. Be like,
Which is fine.
you can put him there and try to shoot the. Iridian is really just going from squad to squad, making them die for him.
Yeah. What's my arrow shoot? Range 6. They're in range. Roll 2. Try to hit 4s.
Nah, not the best. I mean, he's not really a combat centered guy.
Hey, hit a 4.
Alright, well, 1.
That's something.
See if I defend it. Defended.
I swear to Christ. Well, you are something, Iridian. You are something. Who do I? No, that squad's dead. Fuck. Well,
Iridian is really just running around. It's like, the spear line died, guys. You need to protect me now. The archers are like,
where's Nero? Oh.
like we like Nero better than you, Iridian.
No, you didn't. Stop lying. Can I disengage with archers?
You can disengage with them. I'll attack you though.
Yeah, that is the issue.
Oh, and at the end of your turn, Nero or Iridian is on fire, so you're gonna have to defend against that one flame counter on your.
I'm sure he'll
your
be
turn.
fine. What's the
Okay.
worst that can happen?
I mean, the worst that it's only 1 damage. He's still fine. That's 2 hits with my disengagement attack on your
And
archers. That would kill 2 of your archers.
Not if I use this funny little thing.
You're using it now? Okay.
Why not?
Okay, so you're rolling 2 dice, and you need a 4 or better.
Yep. 2 dice and I'm rolling 4 4s, right?
Yep. Rolling and re-rolling. Oh, you didn't even need it.
Oh, thank heavens. But, it's the risk and reward method.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shooting, your funny little...
I mean, it's probably worth disengaging because these archers can attack twice.
I'm shooting your funny little, right?
Damn,
Ellis?
if only they could shoot my berserkers, they could take it out. They might kill them.
Yeah, but they're blocked by your reassembling.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the...
Well, actually,
Uh,
could you? Because I think you can move down the road more if you wanted to. I mean, it depends on what your goal is, right? But you can move more. You could like move here and shoot
Oh,
the
yeah, I can.
berserkers.
Because of the road.
But and then I think you'd still be within range to shoot the reassembling bones too.
Yep.
Because you can use their like area control ability.
Hello, berserkers. I'm rolling...
It's kind of funny.
So, 9. Jesus Christ, watch this fail.
I mean, you have not had good luck with them before. You've really needed like.
6.
There's a card in here that gives you advantage on your attack rolls. That's what you need.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Oh shit! 4
my-
hits.
Oh, finally.
Not bad, not bad. All right, well I need 5s.
Oh, all 5s.
1 blocked. So you dealt me 3 damage. So 2 goes on and it kills one of them, and then the other one. All right, well these guys are at almost dead, honestly. Just need to deal 3 more damage to them and they'll be dead.
Should I shoot them or should I shoot the reassembling army?
Well, you have to target a different unit. So,
Oh, I see. Well, reassembling army.
and I think you can only see.
1,
I think you can only see these guys.
Damn it. Yeah.
But you're within
1,
range.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am. Okay. Well, gotta lose that CP now. So
Oh yeah, but you're gonna get it back because Iridian's still. Unless I kill Iridian,
No.
he is defenseless now.
No. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Cause he's awesome. Okay. Well, I have to roll again. So here we go. Please. Heart of the cards.
One
One,
hit.
2, 3, 4.
You hit on fives, right?
For the arrows,
Yeah.
it's on fives. Damn it. Just
Oh
one
my
hit.
god. Dude, you're getting so unlucky. Okay. Well, let's see if I defend it. Need a 5? Nope. Killed him. Can't believe you killed the bones.
Rattle me bones.
Alright, well, I think that's your entire team.
Yeah, you killed Naro and a squad of poor defenseless spear line.
So now it's my melee turn.
Yep.
And I'm just going to try to finish off the Romans. Berserkers, my last couple Berserkers don't appreciate getting
The
attacked
death
like
of their
that.
brother.
They're going to spend a command point and ignite their anger. So basically, I roll 8 dice.
Wait, do I get that CP point from
You get that at the beginning of your turn.
I see. Okay.
So, yeah, I roll 8 dice and I hit on 5. So wow, this attack kind of sucks, honestly. Because I'm also burning myself alive. Using my anger. Two hits? Oh my god, this attack's so bad. Doesn't even have anything cool, like... Oh, by the way, at the end of your turn, you need to roll a damage for Iridian.
Right. Poor Iridian. He
Hey, he's on
bravely
fire.
set
He's-
himself on fire. Okay, well, let me... What do I have to...
You just need
Yeah,
to roll and
first.
see if you can block a damage. So you
Okay,
need a
let's
5 or
hoping.
6.
Nope.
Nope, of course you don't block it. Alright, so he's at 2. So I have 2 hits coming on your archers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if they can survive.
Here's hoping.
You need 5 and 6.
And yeah. Damn it.
Alright, 2 of them are dead.
Where do you go? Where's your brother?
Bringing home the bodies of their veterans. Alright, now the skeletal horde is coming down on Iridian.
No.
First, these skeletons are gonna go. I'm just gonna move all of them at once.
He's
Alright,
ensnared.
let's actually just completely surround him. So that's 7 skeletons going. And I'm looking for 4s for my melee.
Please, all be zeros.
Oh my god, I got 1 hit!
He lives! Hopefully.
Oh, I don't see how he can die. He has 2 HP left.
Yeah, but knowing Iridian, he'll somehow stumble his way to dying. And it's a 4.
He takes 1 more damage. Oh wait,
He'll
what's his
trip and
defense?
die.
His defense is 5, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want Iridian to live. I'm going to spend another command point
Oh!
to do overexertion. You can't see that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
But it's weird. These haven't done that, and I can still see them.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it's as
don't
soon
know
as it
what's
becomes.
going on.
Maybe it's as soon as it gets into your hand, which is weird.
It probably is. Anyway, it's this card.
Target unit may attack again this turn. Any figure that does. Oh, okay.
And actually,
That's so petty, though.
this was the card that I played earlier. Nice try.
I see.
That's not petty. That's just good strategy. All right, I'm having these blue reassembling bones attack you again because it's only a single unit, so I can't reroll with all of them. So I'm looking for 4s. 2 hits. And then each of these guys takes 2 damage and they die. But they might come back.
Yes.
That's the beauty of bones.
Yeah, but here's the beauty of being a Radiant. You always live somehow. Or not.
Wait. Oh, you have no command points. Otherwise, you could do your miraculous invulnerability.
Oh, sweet Iridian. Go to slumber, my friend. Join Nero in the grave.
He doesn't even get his command points anymore. All right. We're just going to come down on you now. Why isn't this guy moving? So I'm going to do 3 skeleton attacks on... Oh, shoot. Your spear lines trigger.
No. I need a...
Oh, yeah. You need a command point.
Yes, which I...
Let's
unfortunately,
go.
a friend of mine who would have given it to me for free just happened to pass away of a horrible, horrible skeleton attack.
I'm going to use hyper aggression, so my skeletons are going to roll +2 attack dice.
Jesus!
And so that's 3 total, but it's going to be 5. And I'm looking for 4s. That's... Dude, I rolled 4 6s. Out of 5 dice, I rolled 4 6s.
Romans never die.
Holy shit. Alright, well, nice. Nice rolling. So you take 1 damage. I'm going to have Selector attack. So Selector rolls 4 dice and he hits on 3s. Not a very fun attack, but it's pretty strong. 2 hits.
Romans never die.
Oh my god. Oh, well, one of your guys is dead. Get out of here.
Join
Alright,
your
your
brother.
go. Whoa. Let's see what you got. You're down to 5 guys left. You can open up a burger place with the amount of people you have.
I could. I'm gonna start with my Roman spear line.
Oh wait,
And
hold
I'm
on.
gonna-
Before the end of your turn, I need to roll burning counters for these guys. So I'll do the one
Right.
that does 2 damage. Okay, so he's dead actually. And then I'll do him. And he defended against it, so he's still alive.
Well, good for him. He killed some innocent, poor little fella.
We have a full HP archer versus a Fueron berserker. This archer has seen some shit. He has like PTSD.
Yeah, he lost his commanding officer, and then he watched fucking Iridian fucking get killed by skeletons.
He lost his commanding officer. Then he saw an entire squad get wiped out by the berserkers. Saw another commanding officer just get massacred by a horde of skeletons. And then his last 2 friends murdered in front of his eyes.
He's gonna try to avenge him.
Oh, it's on. I don't even think you can... I don't even think you can kill him.
No, but I can hurt you emotionally. Because you got hit by a goddamn archer, so here's hoping. I roll 1 and I... Oh, God. Here we go. You're fucking... Oh, my God. You're so useless.
Well,
Okay. You know, it's the thought that counts.
Dude, this guy is... He's gonna survive this battle. Even though he lost, he's gonna go home, raise his family, tell his kids about what a hero he was, trying to avenge his officer and his brothers.
Spear line attacking Scudda.
Alright, let's go.
So spear line. I roll. How many do I have there? I have 3. So 3 times 2. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Scipio can do some work.
Yeah, here's hoping. I need to get 4s. I got 3.
3 hits? Shit, that's pretty good, actually.
Please miss every single one of these.
I mean, I might. I defend on 5s and I have no cards to protect myself. Oh, let's go.
Jesus
Two
Christ!
6s. Dude, I've been rolling on fire today.
But you took 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. Oops. Alright, well, will Scipio finish the job? I mean, I feel like it'd be a moral victory.
If I kill the man who summoned all of these goddamn skeletons? Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Scipio, you roll 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. You're hoping, and I land on 4s. 1.
One hit. Alright, defend on 5s. Damn it. Takes a damage. I mean, he is a wizard, so he's not going to be great in straight up combat.
Again. Oh, wow. That's 3.
3? Oh, shit. This might be the end. Oh, no, I didn't block any. You kill him.
Get out of here, loser.
You can
It's not
take his head as a trophy.
Yeah, I'll eat bowls of cereal out of it. And then I still have 1 left, so I'm gonna probably attack this resurrecting
Sounds good.
unit. So, but one of them is inside of a tall grass. How does that affect me again?
It doesn't affect it. The only reason it would affect it is if it was a ranged attack.
Right. Okay. I got 3.
3 hits? Alright, well.
Yep. I should have been doing these kind of rolls like every other time.
I mean, Scipio's your best attacker, and okay, this is because you haven't played before, but he was your best attacker, and you sent him all the way on a wild quest. Anyway, yeah, you killed these last 2 skeletons. I mean, Scipio cleaned house, man. That was the most amount of damage you've dealt that entire game.
I mean, that attack is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And the fact that it hits on 4s.
Alright, well, is your turn over?
I only had that arrow, those spearmen, and
Yeah.
Scipio.
So let's just roll.
Unless I used the Ghost of Nero to like scare one of you guys to have a heart attack.
It would be fun to make a character that like has a ghost that comes back. Anyway, let's see what skeletons regenerate. So we'll go him. Yep. Him. No. And last one. Yes. Dude, this is like anti-luck. Like, I'm doing anti-odds. Alright, so those regenerated. We'll do this guy. I swear I'm pressing R instead of just like lifting it up into the air. And then we'll do these guys starting with him. Regenerated. This one didn't regenerate, and this one didn't regenerate. Okay, that was more in line with the odds, but still, those 4 skeletons that regenerated pretty good. And then we'll do the end of the game. So at the end of the round, I get another 2 bonus points. You get 1 bonus point. And then we each get a point for controlling a secondary command center. And then I get 3 points for controlling the primary command center. So it's 10-4, and that's the end of the game.
Gain 6 points because Nero is cool. And we're tied, and I win.
So, how'd you like it?
It was good. The one that fucked me the most was the reassembling bones. I gotta say.
So this was the first time I've ever played with reassembling bones, and I think they're a little bit too strong. Like, they're really annoying because they keep coming back, and they're actually kind of good. Like, they're kind of good at attacking and defending.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe lowering the squad number.
yeah, lowering the
Just us
squad
two.
number, and I think that this guy's ability is a little bit too strong. Like, you can
Paired with
either,
him.
yeah, exactly, because he's just
Maybe
like,
it maybe maybe it should only affect his folk.
yeah, because I didn't realize they would be that good. Like, I made them kind of powerful, and I thought they'd be like good, but I mean, they were competing pretty well with your Roman squads, and your
Hmm.
Roman squads are, in terms of points, way more than them, which they should be. I mean, it
I lost
like,
two valiant warriors, Nero
yeah.
and Iridian.
I mean, your game plan was pretty cool. I definitely think that if you would play it, if you were to play again, you'd do it a little bit differently. Because
Yep.
as you saw, I was able to get this command center first, and then
Mhm.
I was just always attacking you, and you were never able to really like try to pressure me for the command center.
Me starting with the first round and having to end up here, and then you guys because of this ending up like right here, and then the range. I felt like my people were gonna die sooner than I would have expected.
Right. Like you almost needed, I mean, it's your first time, so like obviously you had no idea, but it's almost like you need like a meat shield almost to like absorb my fire, and then you had your
Yeah,
archers. The other, like, also, let's just be honest, you were rolling really bad. And
that was the worst I've ever rolled in general.
like I feel like cuz on that second round when you had your range turn, you dealt 2 damage out of like
And I rolled,
48 dice.
yeah, that should have been a
And
wipe. That should have been you dead.
well, maybe not me dead, but way
I mean,
different
your
game.
skeletons.
Like the game would have been way different. Like these some of these guys, more of these guys should have been dead, and you should have wiped out my squad of skeletons. And instead you just did nothing, and then I was able to just kind of pummel you
A
with
hail
my
of
guys.
arrows, and I nicked the guy on the cheek.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Like these guys are just like, what
That
was
grenade
that?
was really good too, though.
Yeah, the grenade was pretty good. It dealt like 4 damage. You
Are there any other AOE cards in this deck?
So there's no other AoE cards. I actually should make some, but if you want to take a look through the deck, I think this is like the updated deck because as you saw, some of them were a little bit different. The miraculous invulnerability, I think, is always
Pretty
like
good.
you use that card well. I think it's cool because you actually need to get lucky to be able to use it. I
Yeah.
might make it actually cost 0 command points though, because like you need the 6 anyway. Yeah, but grenade is the only AoE because obviously AoE abilities are really powerful.
Right.
And yeah, like honestly, you were the first one to play with the spear line, and they
Hmm.
were
They were pretty good. I like the fact that if someone ends their turn near you, that really does help whenever they're doing a melee.
I know, but I almost wonder if I should. I mean, the command point ability is. I guess the command point. I don't know. Like, I almost wonder if I should make it just automatic, where you don't have to pay command points.
But at that point,
Hey,
how would people attack them during a melee? Hello.
Hey,
sorry,
how's it
hey
going?
James, I need advice
Okay, sure. What's up?
on building one of the models. What do you picture tensor